On this episode of How to Do Florida, Chad's looking for the perfect piece of wood for the mantel at the Crawford Castle.
I want it that bad.
So he dives to the bottom of the Choctawhatchee River in search of the perfect piece of lumber.
It's an old piece of Florida right there.
As we show you how to do Florida deadhead logging.
You got yourself into a whole lot of danger.
Then Chef Justin prescribes a delicious recipe, perfect for any family gathering. Florida beer batter fish and chips.
There's nothing left to do but eat it.
It's time to do Florida.
Today we're showing you how to pull a piece of Florida history from the bottom of a river.
Florida had very few natural resources when it became a state in 1845. One thing it did have was millions of acres of old-growth forest. Trees that quickly turned North Florida's waterways into a river of lumber as they were felled by the thousands and rafted downstream to fuel America's ever-increasing appetite for growth.
The Choctawhatchee River runs right through Florida's panhandle and was used during the 1800s by loggers who would float cypress logs down this river to a local sawmill.
About 10% of those logs never made it, sinking instead to their watery depths, where they remained for over 100 years. Lack of oxygen and cold water preserved the logs as they lay on the river's bottom. Called deadheads, they've become modern versions of buried treasure. Once recovered, they command as much as 20 times the price of regular lumber. If this is buried treasure, then these guys are the pirates who go after it. Intrepid souls who risk life and limb to recover these valuable legacies of a bygone era, and who apparently don't watch much TV, as I found out when I called Rich Mitchell.
With what show? And you want to do what? I don't know about that.
Okay, so I'm not a household name yet, but I do have a house I'm remodeling that needs a fireplace mantel. And not just any fireplace mantel, a piece of Florida. So I pointed the truck towards northwest Florida to see firsthand what it takes to raise a deadhead. The Choctawhatchee River is located right in the middle of Pensacola and Tallahassee.
Rich Mitchell, nice to meet you, sir.
How you doing, Rich?
Not too bad. Welcome to Northwest Florida.
I don't quite know what I got myself into, and
You got yourself into a whole lot of danger. This is not something that we just let anybody come up here and do. You're fixing to get off into a river full of alligators, poison snakes, and beautiful lumber. Diving in the river for deadhead logs is extremely dangerous. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it probably about an 8.
How many times have you done this where someone's called you up and wanted to come and pick their log from the bottom?
Never.
No.
You're the first one.
Oh, man.
You got to really know what you're doing diving rivers, most especially if they get current and they're swift running rivers and deep.
This river diving is a lot different from diving in springs and clear creeks and stuff.
Guys, see you guys tomorrow.
Take it easy.
See you in the morning.
Whew.
I honestly don't think my coworkers thought I would show up that morning.
Oh, that darn thing.
Hey, look here. Look who showed up. You actually showed up this morning.
I want it that bad.
This is your dive partner. This is Bobo. And he's going to
Bobo.
be in charge of your safety today. Let me give you a hand. It looks like you got a lot of stuff here.
You got a little bit too much.
All this goes?
Just that yellow bag. Make sure my hair brushes in there.
So off we went, hoping to finish the job another logger started over a century ago.
So the logs we're looking for have been chopped at least one end, have a mark on it, and it's obviously at one point 100 years ago they were being logged in this river. That's what we're looking for.
Exactly.
Traveling upriver felt like we were going back in time when logging equipment looked nothing like today's sophisticated machines. Unfortunately, that feeling of traveling back in time continued when I saw some of the equipment we'd be dealing with.
What the heck is this thing?
All right, this is our little rig right here. We got a 12,000-pound winch. This is our remote right here. We don't have a button. You just touch these two together. When we get that cable around a log, that's up.
Whoa.
When you want to go down, that's down.
So black and green is down.
No. Black and green is up. Yeah, it ain't that hard to remember.
Black and green is up. Black and white is down.
Simple.
It's going to be a long day.
Not only is my mechanical experience being tested, So is my choice of dive gear.
What is all that?
I don't know. Just bought it yesterday. The heck? Look at this Bobo. My BC came with a DVD.
You sure you done this before, Chad?
I don't know how you gonna maneuver with all that crap you got.
The octopus hanging this way, that way, and all the buckles and everything to get snagged on the bottom, that's one heck of a get up there. Let me have those. You're not going to need those where you're going.
Yeah, they look really good on me, though. I mean,
Well, them there's for a swimming pool at home.
okay, so Bubba, what do I get in my hand here? What is this?
That's wheel off a Chevrolet pickup. That's gonna hold us down on the bottom.
What happens if we get separated?
Good luck to you.
Good luck.
You'll come up somewhere down yonder, the rest will get you.
Good luck. Find a big log.
That's our step one, find it.
I'll be honest, this is a little freaky. Here we go. Bobo, you see any gators?
Not yet. We don't need to splash around on top a lot. They will get you.
Okay, so no splashing around on tops. Can somebody write that down?
As we descended, things were about to get serious. Little did I know how serious.
Still to come, Chef Justin gives us a great recipe for fried catfish.
Then we're gonna make a little lemon mayo with it, and it's gonna be yummy.
Woo-wee. But next,
Visibility. Let's talk about visibility.
Zero.
Chad realizes he's in way over his head.
It is so black down there. You don't know where in the heck you are or what you're doing.
We're on the Choctawhatchee River in northwest Florida. These dark waters hide a fortune in reclaimed deadhead logs. Today, I'm jumping in to try to find one.
You know what's fascinating is we're about to go down and find something that's been down there for over 100 years. It feels like a little needle in the haystack. But it feels like a pretty insane challenge is what it really feels like.
Here we go.
Now, I'm an experienced diver, but being underwater here redefined for me what dark is. I knew I wasn't alone, but I felt like it. Vulnerable and isolated. It's so black, you don't know which way is up. I finally reached the bottom. The current was moving us along the bottom at a rapid rate.
I need to go down there and get them. They went a pretty good ways down the river in a real short time.
Just as I was starting to calm down, everything went black. I couldn't find the bottom anymore. And it was then I knew that I needed to head to the surface.
I was going good for a while there, and then it just got deep.
I figured he'd lost his rope or he was panicking or something. He looked kind of scared when he come up.
I think I can go back down there, man.
I forewarned him of what he was getting into.
It is so black down there. You don't know where in the heck you are or what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't think Chad knew what he was getting into when he went down in that cove with me.
It spooked him.
That current, once it catches you, it'll take you away in a heartbeat. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Give you a whole new aspect on it, doesn't it?
We headed for shallower water, where the log hunting wasn't as good, but my comfort level was.
What are we looking for?
You found them 90% of them with your feet. You know how we were traveling backwards?
Yeah, your feet are kind of, your toes are kind of bouncing on the
I
bottom.
can tell you the difference in a pine, a oak, or a cypress with my feet.
With your feet?
Yep.
Wow.
But dive after dive, we came up empty-handed.
We drifted maybe 100 yards. Now we're going back upriver. We're going over. We're going to come back a little further to the right. So that's how you work the river. You go back and come forward and go back, go forward, go back.
Till you hit something.
With time running out and morale running low, suddenly, there it was, looming out of the depths.
We got one. Oh, it's a good size one.
He worked all day, and when that log came up, he was excited.
Now what do we do?
We'll go get the float, we'll pull it to the top.
All right.
Let's go get that log.
That's it.
That's the signal.
Suddenly, my log makes its way to the surface, seeing the light of day for the first time in over 100 years.
Chop in right there.
Green and black, Rusty, bring her on up, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
I tell you what, there was something about being down there with that log, knowing that the last person to touch that log was probably 100 years ago.
Rusty, to the mill.
While my big, beautiful cypress log gets pulled ashore and hauled off to the mill, I take a moment to explore. And for a lover of wood like myself, this place was a virtual playground.
This is an insanely huge mountain of sawdust. Might be one of the biggest elevations in Florida right here. I'm not sure. This is sawboarding. It's been around for about 10 minutes. And you ride it, baby, you ride it. Okay, I'm done.
We've been talking about old-growth trees. Rich shows me a great example of what an old-growth cypress really looks like.
This thing is huge.
It's a massive tree. It's an old piece of Florida right there.
That's what I love about what you guys do, man. Just that you get to touch, feel, unearth history like this is pretty cool.
And now for step 2, cut it.
Rich, this is one heck of a bandsaw, sir.
Yes, sir, it is. And it looks like
gosh.
you got you a nice axe chop log here that we're gonna slice into a mantle.
Let's open her up. Let's do it.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Oh my gosh. Rich, this is absolutely beautiful.
Let's see how pretty it is.
Oh man. This is special.
A lot of history,
Oh, that's neat.
a lot of hard work went into it, not just today, but a lot of hard work went into it 100
Yeah.
years ago.
You know, looking back on what I just did to get this log up here, I can't believe I did that.
You're a very lucky individual. Not too many people get the opportunity to do that.
It's gonna look beautiful on my fireplace mantle.
And finally, step 3, mount it.
It's in. Okay, I'm on my way. Oh my gosh, I just got word from my contractor that the mantle came in this morning and he's just installed it.
Up next, Chef Justin heats up the oil and dusts up some spectacular seafood.
Coming out, coming out.
Okay,
Oh man, Chef, that looks
that's looking good.
And later, the big reveal.
Well, hey, honey.
There it is. Hey, baby.
Hey.
This is a tribute to the magic of fry.
That's right, we got Florida beer battered fish and chips. Chef Justin Timoneri here when we're at Long and Scott's farm and we're getting ready to cook some awesome food. But where is Chad? Chad,
sorry, Chef.
there he is. What have you got going on here?
Oh, you've not seen these?
No.
Oh, let me bring you in. This is the nap chap. It's part chap, part nap. So here's what you do. You wipe your hands on the nap.
Yeah?
When the nap gets dirty.
Uh-huh.
But ow.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I did. And I'm excited today because we're frying. And you had me bring my fryer.
Yep.
This is the one next to my bedstand.
The one you keep at your bedside table.
The one that I wake in the morning to frying crackling foods.
Today we have these beautiful freshwater catfish.
Ooh, wow, those are pretty.
And we're gonna do them in a nice Florida beer batter. We're gonna serve them kind of London style with chips. And then we're gonna make a little lemon mayo with it, and it's gonna be yummy. We've got Florida beer. We've also got cake flour, egg, a little bit of seasoning, and we're gonna put these all together. We're gonna crack an egg into here, and then we're gonna whisk this together. Cake flour going in our bowl. Got a little bit of paprika, so this will give it some good little
nice.
flavor. A little salt and pepper going in.
Oh, yeah.
You want to pour that in while I whisk?
Sure.
Don't pour all of it, just a nice little steady stream.
Okay.
I don't want it too thick. Okay, you want to do the
Yeah,
dirty
let's go.
part?
Here we go.
Okay, so into the dry on both sides, just kind of want to dredge it in there.
Okay.
And then you're going to shake it off. You don't need a whole bunch on there. And then into the wet. Now what you want to do over here, you want to kind of dangle it in. Now you can't just drop your wet batter right into the fryer because it'll probably stick to the bottom. And we don't want that because we'll never get it out.
Oh,
There you go, working around. Oh, dropped it too
I
soon.
dropped it. What's it doing?
We're lost. We're lost
It's
already.
sunk to the bottom. That's what catfish do. They hang out in the bottom, though, right? Well, here I'm gonna hook up fry cam here,
Okay.
so we can the viewing audience can see what's going on right here.
Okay, dredged in my dry.
Or more important, they can see what to do versus what I just did, which is what
Yeah,
not to do.
good example of what not to do there.
Can we cut the fry cam here? Okay, let's see what you got going
So we
on.
want to hold it.
Keep
We're
it
gonna.
moving it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of holding it,
Oh,
letting it go,
nice.
and then let it go. And let's go ahead and make our fries, shall we? I got some potatoes here, and I like to leave my peel on. And then we'll make our fries cut. And you can grab, these can go right into the basket if you want, Chad.
What's your general rule for when something is done and it fries?
You know,
What they'll say
usually
when it
pretty much
floats?
when it floats,
Okay.
it should be about done, but we want to let it go a little longer, get a nice and crisp, and we can get our fries in. We want to put these in slowly because they are wet and they might crackle a bunch.
That's that sound.
Make
right
sure
there.
not to overfill your fryer because they could run over. Well, in the meantime, we're gonna make like a little lemon mayo. I've got my mayonnaise here. I've got a little bit of seasoning, a little bit of parsley for color, of course, and a little bit of lemon juice, freshly squeezed. That's going in. Excuse me. Don't mind if I do.
Look at it, he's rocking the nap chaps.
We'll just stir this around, make sure it's completely incorporated.
You can dip just about anything in that shit.
Oh yeah.
Coming out,
We've
coming
got a
out,
plate with some paper towels down, so this is gonna drain well.
coming out, coming out.
Okay.
Oh man, Chef, that looks
That's looking
beautiful.
good.
Our
Now these are kind of
chips.
drained in here. I've got another bowl with a paper towel. I'm gonna let these just so it
Oh.
soaks up. And then we'll take this paper towel out,
Let's see,
and then we'll hit them with a little bit of parsley, fresh salt, a little pepper, and then we're gonna toss these around nicely. Okay, we got our plate. Some fries down on our plate. Man, those fries look good.
Are you gonna put that on top of that?
Yeah.
Always a bed of something. Even when we're working with fries, he's a bed of fries.
We're gonna put our sauce with it.
Wow.
And I'm just gonna garnish it with just a little pepper for some color.
For some color.
We got our
Wow.
Florida beer batter catfish
Woo-wee.
with freshly made chips and a lemon mayo.
There's nothing left to do but
Eat it.
for this recipe and many, many more like it.
Go to howtodoflorida.com.
Oh, Chef, this sauce is banging.
Yum.
Oh, there it is.
Well, hey, honey.
There it is. Hey, baby. Oh my gosh.
Hey, how are you? How was the shoot?
That was good. It was good. We were
Yeah?
hunting skunk apes and didn't get any, but it was good. How you doing?
Good.
Here it is.
I guess you see this was just delivered. It's pretty
so
nice, isn't it?
Beautiful. I love it. What do you think about it?
It's gorgeous. It's really nice.
To have a piece of Florida like this in our home, I mean, this is just absolutely spectacular. Well, that's our show. I hope you learned something, but more importantly, I hope you feel encouraged to get out and do Florida.
For more info on this episode, go to howtodoflorida.com, where you'll find bonus how-to videos and all of Chef Justin's yummy recipes. And be sure to check out our Do Florida page, which is our giant list of events and activities all over the Sunshine State. Yeah, you should check it out.
Look at this tree. This tree is insane. Can you imagine finding that on the river's floor?
I've watched your hair get grayer and grayer over the years.
Yes.
I've watched every episode from the time that your hair was a nice light brown. Pretty country though coming up through here, wasn't it?
Absolutely gorgeous. You could tell when the sand started to turn red, I was in a different place.
Yeah, and if you get a little bit further, it turns white and squeaks under your feet.
So you need to read that DVD tonight.
Christy, honey, you know how much I love carpet? I wanted to carpet the kitchen and the bathroom, but you wouldn't let me do that. Look at this. This guy carpeted his entire boat. I mean, I think this is pretty dang cool. You weirding me out a little bit?
I don't think he knew what he was getting into.
Yeah, right there. Oh, yeah, perfect. Yes.